we're going to put it to the test. We're going to grab some fishing gear and we're going to take it down to the park and see if it'll get through some of the trails. All right, so as I'm getting him to, we're putting the pedals on there. We got the seat on there. And the only other thing we got to put on is the back little fender. I think there's a front, is there a front fender too? It didn't come with a front fender?
That fender right here. I was thinking the front fender, maybe.
Oh, no, there's one, there's the fender. I'm looking for the front fender. So it comes with a couple fenders. This was actually extremely easy to put together. But the reason why I got him is because, so this has got a max weight of 265 pounds. It'll go between 12 to 15 mile per hour. We haven't put it to the test yet, but we're going to. We got to let it charge up. So I was really debating whether to get this, thinking that I'm a pretty big guy. I'm a short guy. I think it'll fit me tall wise, but I don't know if it's gonna. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna put it to the test. We're gonna take it down to the park, and we're gonna try to take some fishing gear with us and put some fishing gear on me about what I would take if I wanted to go fishing. We're gonna take it through some dirt trails, and we're gonna take it through just some hills and stuff and see how this little thing works. But let's see it and let's put it to the test. Well, I can tell you that just pedaling around on flat surfaces, nothing real rough, seemed like it was pretty easy, pretty smooth. Got up, it was really easy to handle, and went up to speed without pedaling pretty quickly. And definitely with my grandson, he had no issues whatsoever going through bumps and everything like that. But the real test is going to see when we get out and put it through a little bit of terrain and put it up on a hill and see if my big butt can get up there with this bike. But one thing that stands out, this bike is very sturdy. It's very simple. It's one single speed. There's no shifters, there's no cassette or derailleurs to worry about. Hey, you just pedal or you throttle and you go. It's very simple and very easy. So this is a DYU D3F 14-inch electric mini folding e-bike. This comes with a 250 watt brushless motor. The portability of this is really good, only coming in at 38 pounds. For me, the max weight of 265 pounds will probably limit me on what I can carry with me if I'm going fishing or anything like that. Now, with me being at 235 pounds, I would say a really steep hill, me going up, you might not make it in just throttle mode. You're definitely going to have to use your pedals. But you'll get anywhere between 13 to 15 mile per hour out of it max speed. And if you're just going to use the throttle mode, you're going to get anywhere between 15 and 35 miles out of this. Now, if you use the pedal assistant mode, you'll get between 35 and 45 miles out of this. You have front and rear dual disc brakes. You have a non-removable battery with easy access to charge with a full charging time about 5 to 6 hours. It even gets more compact with foldable foot pedals. The cockpit is pretty simple. You got your power button that turns on with one click. It goes to a good LCD light that shows you an indicator on how much battery power you have. You got a button, if you hold 2 seconds, that will turn on your front light. If you pull the throttle back and you hit that button, that will lock your throttle in at whatever speed you got it. And here's some other nice features, like a really sturdy kickstand when you're leaving alone. We got an extra bright light for early morning or nighttime riding, and you have a fog light with different settings of blinking. So after having this bike a couple weeks now, what I can say that stands out the most is how simple it is. It is not complicated. It was simple to put together out of the box, and it's so simple just to get on it and pretty much go. The other thing is that it's very affordable. This bike is under $500, and I think anybody looking to get into e-bikes for the first time, this is a great starter bike. This is very portable for somebody that might live in the city, that lives in an apartment, that don't have a lot of room or space. This is great because it does not take a lot of space up. I fold it up and put it in the corner of my garage, and it is perfect fit. So if you are a taller person, even a little bit of a heavier person, this might not be the perfect bike for you. A taller person, I would think this would be very uncomfortable for. Somebody that's heavy, depending on what your use is for this bike. If you're just going to go around just to get around, you might be okay. But if you're going to be carrying stuff, this might not fit your needs. So if you are interested in this bike, please go to the link in the description. It will take you right to the DYU website to go get yourself one, and I appreciate it. I'll check you next time.